Good morning, everybody. Sonic Windstriker here. It's time to get back into Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Now, after I got done recording the episode the other day, it did not take me very long to get Sparkles purified. Yes, I used the straw. Yeah, get your kitty on. Now stop acting so hyper and give me sugar. Give Day sugar. Give me Day sugar. Give me sugar. No. Hyper puppy. I'll be right back once I get into the bedroom, folks. Alright, so I was gonna start battling a lot of these guys, but they all had something to say about Professor Krane. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about the purification research? He might be the authority in purification, but if he won't talk, our work's going to go nowhere. What are you doing here? I'm here to kick your ass and take names, bitch. Now the thing for me is that, I'm gonna try to see if I can get to where I can get to the PokeStops today. As you can see, Cecilia really got her power up recently. Of course you would, you coward. What are these guys gonna learn? Cecilia, at least use acrobatics on that Anorith. It should be able to probably knock them out. There we go. Anorith is defeated. Ice Punch. And of course that gets blocked because of Protect. The Shadow Beedrill. I'm not going to be too worried about its nature, since the one that we do see in the anime that Ash catches, we don't get to see a battle whatsoever except for when Ash was trying to get it, so. And besides that, he gave it to Casey at the end of the bug catching contest. So I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Beedrill's ours. Ice Punch, Sparkles! Knock him out! Ice Punch is definitely a nice little substitute for not being able to have Iron Tail. I mean, she can run Iron Head, but I'd rather have something that also helps out with ground typing as well. All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. Alright. I'll be right back, folks. XG001's failure is going to send our plans right off the rails. I wish I could finish up with this research and get out of this dark underground warning. How did you get it? I couldn't really read the rest of that. Well, I'm pretty sure this guy's got another Shadow Pokemon. Sparkles! Cecilia! Let's do it to it, ladies! Sparkles! Thunder Punch on that Zubat! Actually, hold on. Thunder Punch on Clamperl, and then Extreme Speed on Zubat. Come on. I'll check what's going on with the camp. After this battle, I'm going to check again what's going on the front of the graphics. Thunder Punch, Krane! You're doing good, buddy. Gonna have you back. Corphish? Unfortunately, he's not our ally, so we'll have to feign it. I probably could have just used Shockwave and knocked her out. I guess there's no Shadow Pokemon here to be had. Wow, dude, you deserve this! Working for the wrong side, that's what you did, Trip. This is bad news. I've got to alert Laverna about the security breach. Alright, be right back. Okay, it looks like we got a little bit more story here. Professor Krane, when you tell me about your purification study, I still want to know. They'll let me power up my... Oh, she's talking in Twitter jargon. Hashtag power up my hashtag XG001, so I still made myself. Do you think it would be hashtag lit? Oh my god, that's not how hashtags work! You gotta be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. But why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention in helping you your Shadow Pokemon plans. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon. It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. You're so hashtag mean and hashtag close-minded. I won't even try to understand how hashtag dank it is to help XG. Hashtag XG001. Naps. Yes, ma'am. This is your fault. Professor Krane is so hashtag cross because you were hashtag rude when you invited him. Again, this is not how hashtags work! You cannot be serious. Listen to the man already. He has been saying all along he will not help with our plans. I can't hear you. The plan is hashtag perfect. Hashtag XG001 condition is off by a little tiny bit. Being off by just a tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship. And you would look at the F4. Would you look at the F4? Next. It's all your fault. What happens is every little tiny bit. So you hashtag do something about it. Oh my god. Laverna, that's not how fucking hashtags work. Shut the fuck up. Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. When it comes down to it, it is your fault. Help us with XG001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. Again, I can... Okay. Thankfully, I only had to face her twice in this damn piece of shit game. In this damn game. This game is not a piece of shit by any fucking means. It's awesome. But the two times I do have to face her are here and near the end of the game at the final section. But I'll be right back once I get to the next story bit. Okay, so I saw the bit of their conversation and it looks like it's going to be story based, so have you heard? Prototype XG001's final adjustments are behind schedule at HQ. If they get Krane to give us details about purification, all of XG001's problems should be solved in one fell swoop. I think so too, but it sounds quite abstinent and tight-lipped about the whole thing. I've heard Laverna's getting incensed over this. What's a kid doing in the lab? Hold still so we can get you. Bitch, please! With my team, you ain't got a chance. Seriously. Sandshrew and Swabbling. Like I said, you ain't got a chance. Sparkles, Amber, let's go, girls! Ready to give that Sandshrew an ice punch? Alright, you do that while Amber uses Ember on Swablu, alright? Coward. Coward freaking blocked your attack. Try to sit right there as much as possible. Ow. Really? A peck attack on electric type? Are you kidding me? Speed boost activates. Try again, buddy. Goofball. Of course, it takes one to know one. If y'all know what I mean. Come on. Burn the bird. Burn it. Burn her. Fuck. Again, using Peck on the electric type. Are you still dead? Quick attack should be able to finish it off. Let me check if... Okay. Hold on, I'll check after this battle whether or not there is systems interfering with the recording again. Be my kid! Okay, be right back, folks. Okay, so there's no systems that are interfering. I'm busy. I'll let you go today, kid, so go home without any fuss, alright? I'm not good at battling, but now's not a time to be telling you that. Then you shouldn't have said anything, you dumbass. Let's make this quick. Thunder Punch, pal! Level 26. No, I'm not going to learn such a cowardly move. The only time I'd probably use that is if we're going up against something like Wobba Fett. Oh yeah. Burn, motherfucker, burn. Yeah, I just said that. I just fucking said that. Oh my god. As far as this Thunder Punch should be able to knock this bitch out. Boosh! Get wrecked. Alright. Nope, just no good at battling. Hey, you did pretty good. I will admit you did pretty good. I'll pretend I never saw you. Scram already. Alright, be right back. I never thought that Cypher's big man would deign to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood. He's menacing. The sight of him gave me the shivers. Master Grateful's supposedly making a personal tour of all the facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine so he can proceed with his plans without ending with a fiasco like last time. What are you? You suspicious intruder? How long were you there? You might be just a kid, but we can't let you walk out of here. You really don't have that much of a choice, Paul. Murkrow and Snubble. Too bad this Snubble's not the Shadow Pokemon, as far as I know. Yeah, Rainbow had a little bit of a... Both Rainbow and Beedrill had a little bit of trouble on the way over here. Okay, Murkrow's the Shadow Pokemon. Good thing it... Okay, we'll use Rainbow's... No, actually... Beedrill, stand by for Pokeball launch. After I make this catch, I'm gonna check the systems again to see what's causing the slowdown. Sometimes it's usually nothing, and it's just the emulator that's having a hard time processing. One-shotted Bramble, or Snubble rather. Ooh, this should work to our advantage. Alright, be back in a second, folks. Okay, we should be somewhat operational at the very least now. Oh, actually I got a better idea. Now that Rainbow just learned Cross Poison, or not Rainbow, but Beedrill, start up with the Giga Drain, then follow up with the Cross Poison thanks to color change. Or does this Kecleon have Protean? Okay, it's got color change. There we go. Get motherfucking wrecked, asshole. Well, 26 for my beautiful little reptile. No on that stun spore. Uh-oh. Reverse mode. Well, that just means that come next battle, she'll be able to have a little bit more of her shadowness removed. Did you maybe come to rescue Krane? Don't bother trying. You don't know how scary Lavrena, she's the one in charge here, can be. She looks cute and all, but she's nothing short of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. Bitch, I ain't afraid of nothing. I ain't afraid of nothing or no one. You got me fucked up if you think I'm scared. Alright, be right back, folks. Do you understand now? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop this madness? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Krane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I cannot help you. Whoa! Aren't you that kid I saw at the HQ lab this time? Sonic, is it really you? Are you trying to tell me that you came all by your lonesome to rescue the professor? It's too bad I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Pokemon for me that time. I'll give you this. You've got goods to come here alone, but I'll make sure you never get out. Yeah, well, guess what, bitch? Cecilia's working for me now. And guess what else? She evolved under my tutelage. Okay, I think this is supposed to be the Shadow Mr. Mime. If it is, I'll be right back once I've gotten her with the proper nature and whatnot. But I'll still capture her nevertheless on screen and do things. Oh, it's Mr. Vis, that's the Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Pokeball Snag Mode! Go! count this one, chalk this one up to another shadow Pokemon in the bag. Who's she using fake out on? Cecilia? Of course. You would want to save your bacon from the one you fucking goddamn tortured. Coward. Lightning rod ability. Well, I can freaking counteract that. I can freaking goddamn counteract that, for sure. Acrobatics on Mr. Mime again. Let's try that. Boom. Get wrecked, Porygon. Really? You think that's gonna be enough? We can still extreme speed your ass. Togepi? Go ahead and get rid of Porygon. It will be a major threat to Sparkus' strategy if I don't do it. Thunder Punch, bud. Boom. Get wrecked. As much as I hate hurting little Togepi like that, it was necessary. And now Jigglypuff. Did you really think you were going to stand a chance against me? Coward! Cowardly tactics do not a good trainer make. Your cowardly tactics will eventually get you defeated. Acrobatics, Cecilia. Finish him off. You're good, punk. Mr. Best was sent to the PC. Professor Krane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to persist. You can go about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Then you're a sad, strange little man. Sonic, did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. It's dangerous here, though. We better get out of here at once. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they get here. Let's get out of here fast. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. And here comes Lord Brenna. Hey! You're sneaking Krane out? Lord Brenna! The child is here! He's the intruder! Oh, wait, I still have not heard anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Krane is going to be very busy, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and hashtag go away. Go fuck yourself, bitch. We're going back to the HG lab. Stand aside. Going back, out my ass off. This is where you hashtag work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your hashtag story, so you are the key to our hashtag master plan. XG001 is the hashtag ultimate shadow Pokemon can never be purified. Stop the nonsense. Do you seriously think I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that naps. He hashtag screwed up again. I'll have to hashtag punish him. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Krane, so you should tell him to say hashtag XG001. You see, our plan to make hashtag Shadow Pokemon that can never be hashtag purified. XG001 is just our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XG series Pokemon. Wouldn't that be hashtag Amazeballs? No. How nasty, you hashtag hater. Fuck you. Bitch, you don't know what you're up against. Meryl and Snubble. Even with the codes on, I guess that one's forced into being male. No matter. Sparkle still has more than enough powers to take down Bubbles, while Cecilia takes down your Snubble. Acrobatics! Thunder Punch, pal. Okay. I think that besides Clefairy, I just took down her strongest Pokemon. Yeah. Sparkles, you hanging in there, bud? Shiny, a different version of the shiny Curlia. Okay. I'm gonna need to be smart about this. Actually. Go ahead and get Snubble the flying feather out of here. That way it can't cause us any more trouble. Sparkles may faint, but at the very least she's been doing her job well. Thunder Punch, pal. Boosh! Oh wow, she took out Curlia! Nicely done, bud! Unless that's the way that shiny Curlia are supposed to look on this game. I wouldn't rightfully know. Okay, there's the Shadow Clefairy. So we can probably use Sparkles' turn to fucking get her. In a while. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do it this way. Stand by for Pokeball launch. Cecilia. Pokeball snag mode! Go! Thunder Punch! Good work, pal. You did your job, buddy. Go ahead and fall back. We'll send out someone who isn't affected that much by fairy-type moves. Do it to it, Amber! Wigglytuff. Alright. I'll have to use it. We'll use Air Slash. You really think that's gonna work? Oh, you fucking twat. Come on. Let this be enough. supposed to be enough firepower to send Fable packing. Damn it. There we go. Even with all your efforts, you still lose. Good work, Amber. Now, low sweep that fucking fool! Cecilia, extreme speed! Even with the card stacked against me, I still kicked your ass, bitch. Don't fuck with the I'll once again say it to you. I'll say it to you Cypher fools. Don't fuck with this Pokemon Master! How can you be so strong? With a lot of time and dedication to my team, that's how. I so hate this. I can't beat you right now. Hashtag Master Greenville will be so cross, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise that you think about plans next time. If you see XG001 up, show you want to help us. I'll be waiting for you. Lavana! You idiots. I'll never want to help you fools out. You've grown tough, Sonic, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short a time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on. Now that we know Cypher is back, we have to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. Not without this. An SD card. Let me see that. This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. I mean, we could have probably just messed that all together. I'm not sure. But at least we got here. Back to the lab. And now the purification chamber will truly be ready. Meaning that I won't have to... Thanks to you, Sonic, I was able to return safe and sound. Thanks. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I've learned a few things that while I was there. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they are still around is alarming. Worse, they're making shadow Pokemon again. And worse of it, they are trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. They must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons once again. To counter their new shadow Pokemon conspiracy... Oh, here comes the... Director, we did it! The purification chamber is finally complete! Oh my! What a fantastic timing, it's finally finished! Really? Thank you. You pulled everyone together so capably in my absence. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's go have a look at the the purification chamber. Yeah. I'm gonna need to heal up my team anyway. And there's a healing machine in that section if you guys remember seeing correctly. Alright. Unless my team's already fully healed. Okay, everyone's healed. Take a good look, Sonic. This is the purification chamber. Your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Pokemon incident. If evildoers were to create more Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Your father believed in that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together this in our HQ lab. If your father were here, I'm sure he'd be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to be rallied around Lily and made extreme progress. We'll have We'll have you lead the way, Sonic. This glorious history of the purification chamber will begin with you. But first, you'll need so kind as to briefly explain how the purification chamber works. Listen closely, Sonic. The facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted in what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of the set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here, which means you can efficiently purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at once. There are things you need to be careful about, however. Shadow purification won't proceed if you place only a single Shadow Pokemon in a set. Purification can only happen if there's at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. Number of regular Pokemon placed within a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon, and the more regular Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon, the quicker the purification process is. The compatibility depends on the types of Pokemon involved. The directions they face, by adjusting those factors, will likely see differences in purification speed. Okay. It's on standby status. Okay, I got it. God. Yeah, I know how to do this already. Can I just fucking get started? Alright. Here we go. I'll be right back once I get the sets started. Alright, so that's the set I've currently got going for me. I'm gonna check what's going on with the speed. Hold on a second. How'd you find the purification chamber? Using the system as possible for many Shadow Pokemon to be purified at the same time. Also, you can access the purification chamber from any PC, so be sure to try that feature. Now the issue is how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks like you got busy with some more of the snag machine, Sonic. Oh, I guess we're moving again. Okay. Speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you managed to make any progress with the data we brought back from Cypher? I asked Dex to analyze the context of the SD card. It should be ready soon. Sonic, go upstairs and ask Dex how he's doing. He's the man in the room next to the director's office. He was compiling the basic data. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Jovi, I am fine. Seeing Jovi in her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. What's on that SD card? I wonder. There's no stopping you, Jovi. Sonic, go ask Dex what he's doing in his office upstairs. Alright, got it. Be right back, folks. I wanted to check this news story first. We bring you ONBS News. Our story on the man who worked inside Pirate's Landmark, the town's giant windmill. The man is familiar to all with his slogan, 35 long years and cranking gears. However, it's been rumored that some quarters that perhaps his claim of 35 years is hugely exaggerated, and that the real figure is 5 years. Asking the man himself proved fruitless since he refused to say anything other than 35 long years of cranking gears. While in truth is shrouded in mystery, ONBS pledges to follow up with this story. Well, that's pretty much where I've got to go next after I get done here. But like I said, I'm going to be focusing today's episode on making sure I can get to the PokeStops, or the PokeSpots. So be right back once I get done here, or at least once I get to where I need to go. Ah! I'm sorry, Professor! I couldn't decipher it. Oh, it's you, Sonic. You scared me half to death. The SD card is heavily protected by like a bank vault. It would take a serious, talented guy to break through that security. A seriously talented guy, you say? Oh, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. If it's seriously talented guy we need, then I might have a solution. Who'd that person be, sir? Sonic, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but would you deliver the SD card to ONBS in Pirate Town? Hand him the SD card, Dex. Right away, sir. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Deliver the SD card to ONBS, and he's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get the contents of that SD card out. Pirate is past the gate village. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Got it. Alright, be right back, folks. Well, at least I'm getting close to my goal right now for today's episode. You know what? I just realized something. It's been almost 5 years since I truly did start my YouTube career, which coincides with the whole 5 years passing here. Mary, wait for me! And there they go to the PokeStops to meet up with Duking. But I'll have to do things with the SD card first before I can do anything about that. Mary, wait for me! It's pretty awesome how I've made it to where I'm playing this game 5 years after I first started. Alright then, what do we have here? Well, if it isn't Charlie and Foy! What do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You got it all wrong. We are here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't lie to me. I know what's about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. No, it doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pump us, Oak. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Alright, be right back. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the building and see our network operation. My name is Megan. I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. This room is just my fan. Isn't it cute? We broadcast signals all across the OA region. I hope you take the time to see how we work. Man, they really spruced up this old place. If y'all remember, it used to be a real dingy fucking piece of shit. But now look at it. It's all spruced up and nice. And holy shit, they really fucking put 5 years. This is 5 years worth of investment done right. Alright, be right back once I get back, folks. Hi, welcome to ONBS. Name's Sec. I'm supposed to be in charge of here. Glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident. A tiny network has grown to today. I operate this place with my partner Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be found in peace and justice. What, did you need something from me? You're kidding! Cypher was using its desert lab again? Alright, understood. You should take that SD card and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can he can decipher whatever intel is stored on that SD card. Thanks, Net. Alright, we're going live. We're bringing you a special news bulletin. Professor Krane, the objective head of Pokemon HQ Lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Krane was held captive in Cypress Desert Research Lab, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Krane was rescued by a lone teen. The incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. Authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are being urged to be vigilant and cautious. And that's a wrap. Good job, Anika. Let's see if she recognizes me. Live news. Start out. Experience close calls, but still. Alright. Be right back once I get to Neck, guys. Okay, so I just got a notification that Beedrill was ready for purification, so I'm having to head back to the lab, but now I've got another cutscene. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the bus. You can tell where it is by checking the radar, so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Looks like we got an email. It's the boss! Let's see. Come back here right now. Oh, damn! Gosh darn it all! It sounds like he's feeling. We better he might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. So much for this radar. It's not much use if the boss is going to be paging us by email. Why are our lives have to be this tragic? And they're going to leave the... Do they leave the radar, or... Okay, I guess not until after we defeat Mirror B the first time. Luckily this time I don't have to try to edit in the music myself. I can just let it play out normally, because, you know, it's my favorite version of Mirror B's theme. So, be right back once I get done with purifying Beedrill. Alright, we're just outside of his office right now. I've been told by Ned not to allow anyone through. He's working right now. You came from the Pokemon HQ lab, but I still can't let you through. I'd get in trouble if I do. Kevin, do we have a visitor? The person says he's come calling from the HQ lab. I've been expecting him. Show him through. Yes, sir. I'll let him through. That's waiting for you inside, sir. Alright. Here we go. I've been expecting you. You're Sonic, right? Name's Ned. This is Bit. He's my friend and invaluable partner. Good to meet you. We've heard from Professor Krane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Bit's now... But... Yes, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Krane called about. I've decided for something similar to this before. It brings back memories. I think it'll take some time for me to check out the contents of the SD card. Can you wait while I do that? Sure thing. How's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of the PokeSpots to follow a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? That's a good idea, Bit. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go look, you know. I'll have your PDA number so I can contact you if I find out anything. Thanks. I'll try to decipher as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where's our news team at? I think they said they were going to go to the Rock PokeSpot first. I think this PokeSpot was the destination. Alright, Sonic, get out there. Get out to the PokeSpot and wait for me to call. Who knows? You may end up getting some wild Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna check and see if this is the same news story we just freaking... this one again? Jeez. We already saw that one. Alright, be right back once I get there, folks. Oh, people, it's time for Panics Fast Breaking Report. We bring you news where it's breaking. We're visiting Duking, who discovered the PokeSpots where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be driving force behind becoming the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, so this is the PokeSpot that you've discovered. Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years I've toiled snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this PokeSpot. 15 years, is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story. Isn't that right, Betty? It's Patty. Alright, let me explain how it goes about attracting wild Pokemon. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you there. Kid, you'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Of course, I've already bought Poke snacks. I'm gonna need to be in the middle. Alright, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon. First and above all else, you'll need these. Alright, lay those Poke snacks on the plate. Very good. That's how you do it. When you lay out Poke snacks, leave the area. Eventually a wild Pokemon will come along. Just wait and see. The more Poke snacks you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay out to eat, making it that much easier to catch them. This is also important. My specialty made spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let... Again. By the way, Duki, can you tell us what the spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked. My spot monitor is a dandy... Is a dandy. It lets you know what's happening at any PokeSpot where you are. As my thanks for hearing me out patiently, I'll make it a gift to you, too. The final piece of my PDA is filled out now. Alright, now that you're all set, when a wild Pokemon appears at any PokeSpot, your spot monitor will respond and alert you. I found 3 of them in all. One's to the west of here. Use these PokeSpots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try. Alright, be right back once I get to the Oasis one. Here comes Duking again. Oh, it's you! You're the one who helped us out at the news show. Thanks much, mate. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. It must mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. It makes it worthwhile, my teaching to you, I mean. So you're a fine, outstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon. I have some intel that you'll find special. I also have a favor to ask. Alright? You see, there are several Pokemon that often show up at the PokeSpots. Aerodactyl, Chansey, and Dratini. I have a lot in time capturing these 3. If you were to catch them, I'd be gladly trade some of my Pokemon for you, to you, man. I'm counting on you. I've got to be on my way now. Oh, I mustn't forget. As promised, I'll give you some special intel. If you go this way off to the northeast, there's a PokeSpot that's hard to find since it's inside of a cave. That's my favorite PokeSpot. You gotta go see it. I should be going. Real pleasure chatting with you again, Matt. I'll be heading back to Pyrite. Come and visit when you like. Let's meet again. I guess this is going to be another situation like the Jinjo manga when it comes to Dratini at the very least. Alright, I'll be right back. And it looks like we're going to be fighting Mirror B before this episode's over with. What do you figure the boss is going to do to us? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down the roots somewhere. Don't whine. You know what the boss always says. He'll get Mirror B's squad together again, and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure, do you really think you can pull off something like that? I'm gonna save before I go up against Mirror B though, because I just want to be sure that I'm gonna be able to kick his ass easily. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. We got the radar. We'll know if the boss is coming. Yeah, that's true. Here he comes. The radar is buzzing. It's the boss. And now he's going to look even more like a Michael Jackson wannabe. Including the glove. Come on. It's so obvious that he's a Michael Jackson wannabe. Oh, hey squad! Have you got enough Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music! Oh, I sense pulsating set of Pokemon. Maybe you're just a little head, but maybe we're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about we get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. I'd rather catch them honorably. I thought you'd say that. You've always had the smell, you see, that you'd be our enemy. How do I deal with a threat is no nipping the wild. Nip it, and I'll be showing you my power now. Try to be blown away by my sense of wow. Let the music start. He's already starting off with looting colos? Oh man. Unless they're low level, we're gonna be screwed. Sparkle, Cecilia, let's go! God, why does it always have to be water or something else that ruins the FPS? Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if there's any systems that's interfering with the recording. I guess it's just the water physics from the surrounding area. I've got no other explanations for it. Acrobatics, Cecilia! Hopefully the next time when we battle him, it won't be in a place like this where the water physics of a background freaking interfere with how the game runs. Thunder Punch, pal. Show that Ludicolo we mean business. And now we're getting screwed over even further with this, with the rain. Who's he faking? Who's this one faking out? Cecilia? God damn it. We're still gonna fake at least one of you fools. You should have saved yourself the trouble and freaking done away with Sparkles. Not to badmouth you, buddy. You do good, you know? I mean, come on, you're usually the powerhouse of my team. No. I've got extreme speed. Why would I need a weaker version in the move pool? God, I really fucking hate the slowdown because of the area we're at. Is one of Ludicolo the Shadow Pokemon? Wow, this puts a whole new spin on things. Sparkles, stand by for Pokeball launch, buddy. Cecilia, acrobatics. Pokeball snag mode. Go! I'm surprised he would actually freaking close off the part of a Ludicolo. I mean, come on, that's like his ace Pokemon. Why would he fucking do that shit? It's the freaking Pokemon his entire team's based around. I don't get it. Alright, I'm gonna once again check the systems again, folks. So BRB. Again, it must be the water physics of the area. I don't know. It always happens with these emulators, is that the water physics, if it's not a GBA game, it's the water physics that end up really screwing us over on the recording. So who are you faking out? Cecilia again? Man. Can't you be any more original? They're still gonna freaking Thunder Punch your ass. Now, is it gonna be HP restoration? Nope. Not even. It's Swift Swim. Fucking Swift Swim. God damn it. Hang in there, bud. Okay, Sparkle's Herald in. What about Cecilia? Yep. Okay, so Acrobatics will definitely knock it out this time. Come on, Cecilia. Make me proud. Bitch, please! You delayed for too long, Mirror B, and that is your downfall. Okay. We got through that, despite how slow the computer was. You messed up my rhythm! I just can't... No, I just can't do it! Looks like this is going to be another Shadow Pokemon I can put into the Purification Chamber later. Oh, you make me so angry I'm seeing that! Don't you dare think that this is over! Just you wait and see! One of these days my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways! Let's go! Escape! Yeah, you're going to end up with one of the Pokemon that chose me as the chosen one of the humans. Let's go ahead and pick up the radar. This is how the radar works. When you finish reading, get rid of this. Radar shows you where Mirror B happens to be. Wherever the boss appears, somewhere a mark appears on the screen. When you see the mark, check out the radar. It will tell you who it is, where he is. It'll probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on the radar. You know how mysterious he is. Who knows where he goes off to? Probably stealing that Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away, out of the transmitter's range at least. I completed the analysis of the SD card, but I did make a stunning discovery about the plants. Come right away, we need to discuss this in person. Okay, so I'm guessing that that's going to mean that we're about ready to take them on at ONBS. So be right back. I'm going to at least try and see if I can get Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode right now. I doubt there's going to be very much story dialogue before I get Torkoal. So I'll leave you guys with that in mind. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Until then, well, all I can say is, Pokemon, get ready to have your ass kicked. Get a ban ban, get a ban ban, get a ban ban.